Hi, everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain prompt engineering steps in detail. You can find the notes for this video lecture in the book LLM Prompt Engineering Simplified, which is free to access and read online. Prompt engineering is the art and science of writing and refining prompts iteratively, depending on the generated outputs, to finally arrive at the desired output. Here's a typical workflow. First, you have to understand the task. Then, you have to write the prompt. After that, you have to test the prompt by passing it to the chatbot and then evaluate the generated output. Depending on the generated output, you have to refine the prompt. This process of writing, evaluating, and refining the prompt goes on iteratively multiple times to finally arrive at the desired output. Let us see each of these prompt engineering steps in detail. The first step in prompt engineering is understanding the task. A good understanding of the task forms the foundation for crafting effective prompts that guide the model towards accurate and relevant responses. Some of the key aspects of understanding the task are: clearly define the goal, that is, articulate what exactly you want the model to do. Identify the inputs, that is, identify the data the model has to process. Consider nuances and constraints, that is, understand any specific requirements or limitations of the task. The second step in prompt engineering is write the prompt. Craft a prompt that provides clear instructions to the LLM about the desired output. The key aspects of writing a prompt are: clear task description, that is, explicitly state what you want the LLM to do or generate. Relevant context and examples, that is, provide necessary background information and relevant examples to help the model understand the task better. Appropriate tone and format, that is, employ a tone and format that align with the task and desired response. The third step in prompt engineering is test and evaluate the prompt. First, you have to pass the prompt to the LLM. Then you have to evaluate the generated output on various criteria. Finally, you have to analyze any shortcomings in the responses and identify potential areas for prompt improvement. The various criteria for prompt evaluation are: relevance, that is, do the responses directly address the task and prompt? Accuracy, that is, are the facts and information in the responses correct? Completeness, that is, do the responses cover all aspects of the prompt? Creativity, that is, are the responses original and engaging? Fluency, that is, are the responses well-written and easy to understand? The fourth step in prompt engineering is refining the prompt. Based on the prompt output evaluation, refine the prompt by including context, detailed instructions, examples, or constraints to guide the LLM's behavior. Here, the goal is to create a prompt that produces more relevant and accurate outputs. Now, let us see the key strategies for refining the prompts. The first one is addressing shortcomings. If responses lack relevance, provide more specific instructions or context. If responses are inaccurate, correct any errors or biases in the prompt. If responses are incomplete, add missing information or examples. The second strategy is adjusting language and structure. Use clear and simple language to enhance understanding. Break down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Emphasize key points and desired outcomes. Experiment with different sentence structures and word choices. The fourth one is incorporating feedback. Gather feedback from users or experts to identify areas for improvement. Incorporate suggestions for clarity, relevance, or creativity. The fifth step in prompt engineering is iterate. After refining the prompt, iterate testing, evaluating, and refining the prompt until you get the desired output. To summarize, prompt engineering is an iterative process that involves experimentation, refinement, and evaluation to achieve the desired outputs. I hope you find this video informative. Like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss new video lectures. See you in the next video lecture.